This is my 20th business anniversary, yes! And I have a gift for you when you watch this video. If you know you can grow your business by doing more video, but the sheer thought of doing video and putting it online is a stumbling block for you, then this video is for you. In fact, I am celebrating 20 years of business this month, just like a year ago when the whole world was shut down and no one could go to events. Well, that's kind of how my business started, because I left New Jersey, moved to Hawaii, which is considered the most remote island chain of the world. And I didn't go to any live event or anywhere off island for an entire 2 years. But I discovered 3 things, and specifically one thing that I use today and ever since that literally doubled, quadrupled my business, helped me command higher ticket pricing for my services. And I'm about to reveal all of that with you. In fact, we're going to get off the rooftop. We're going to go down there and we're going to film by the rocks and maybe see some waves. And I feel like that's the theme of this video, because what I learned in Hawaii when I would watch the waves is they came in 3 sets. And that's literally how I grew my business. And I'll share those 3 steps and those 3 marketing phases that I discovered when we go to the beach. Oh, and if we haven't met yet, forgive me and allow me to introduce myself. I'm Coach Deb, or at least that's how I am referred to ever since I wrote the first book on Twitter called Twitter Revolution, and @CoachDeb has been my handle ever since. So a little bit of my backstory: I pretty much was raised on a small farm in Freehold, New Jersey, and as a small town girl, I thought my future was finding that secure job. But in my 20s, I quit my secure job and decided to venture off on my own in a totally foreign place where the only way I could market myself was online. So we started doing what was called teleconferences, and then I got involved with blogging and then eventually vlogging. But what I learned is, while my family and friends didn't quite understand what I was doing, I kept forging forward, and I started making predictions that would today, 20 years later, come true. I started predicting things like 80% of the content that people would be watching was going to be video-based. Well, I was wrong. Now it's like 90%. So I predicted the social media revolution back in 2002. I wrote the first book on new media marketing called Secrets of Online Persuasion. And that set my career from that point forward of making predictions, of getting hired by big corporations who paid me to know what was the cutting edge platform to be on before their competitors, and that gave them the edge. And for the past 20 years, I've worked with entrepreneurs, Hollywood stars, and professional athletes. I'm a social media strategist, executive producer, consultant, author, and national TV show host. The day I discovered social media marketing is the day my business and my life changed forever. This month, I'm celebrating 20 years in business, and I owe my success marketing my business to a little term I've coined personally, which I will share with you in this video. When I quit my day job and I moved from New Jersey to the other side of the world, I started a business, but I didn't realize how hard marketing would be. I didn't have investor funds to grow my business, and my budget for hiring an agency to do all my marketing, well, pretty much non-existent. But then I discovered a little thing called blogging. I discovered that's where you would write articles and you'd share stories, where you'd get found online based on the topic that you're writing about. So blogging became the foundation for my marketing ever since. Then came an even more peculiar word, vlogging. And that's what revolutionized my writing efforts and my marketing online and got me insane results. Results that would put me on the map. It got me news and eventually got me my own TV show. And subsequently, it's helped my private coaching clients to do the same. And this is all because I started doing videos online. First on YouTube, and then on any popular platform that popped up where people were spending the most time on. Then celebrities sought me out to consult for them and manage their social media accounts. People like Tony Robbins, who I helped get his first 1 million fans on Twitter. And then all of a sudden, vlogging went from being a cute word to a legitimate must strategy for every large corporation on the planet. In the beginning, my agency had to convince companies to put a mere 10% of their marketing efforts into social media. But then once they did and got results, they started putting a larger percentage of their marketing budget into social video marketing. And they started to stop the contracts with traditional marketing agency. Over the past few years, too many clients have come to me and said, Coach Deb, how do I get started with video marketing? Because I know that's a big thing, but I'm afraid to get on camera. Well, the good news is that's what I'm going to share with you today, how you can get on video. You can take advantage of the single best marketing strategy out there, even if you don't want to show your face on camera. So there are a few myths. You don't have to have professional equipment that you think you have to have. You don't have to invest in a lot, especially nowadays when more people want genuine content, not shot on a professional camera. In fact, right now, I'm on the beach here in La Jolla while my friend's holding my iPhone to shoot this very video. So chances are you have all the equipment in your hands right now and you don't have to invest a single dime in professional equipment. So I want to dispel some of the myths for you that a lot of people think that they have to do. They think they have to get better equipment. They think they have to get better on camera before they start. And the truth is you actually have to start in order to get better on film. But there's no one giving you that nudge, that push, and that's what I've been doing for my clients. So now I want to do the same for you, but eliminating the high ticket price tag that came by hiring me on a private basis. Okay, wow, that makes video fun. Video shooting in the wild. That's what my friend was hoping for. I'd get splashed. Okay, let's see. Usually, so here's what's interesting about waves. I feel it's like social media. They come in 3 sets. And that's what I saw, interestingly enough. This is kind of a little bit of a tangent, but that's what I saw with social media. I saw blogging come, and then vlogging, and now a little term that I coined that I promised to share with you in this video, a term I coined calling it social video marketing. It's not just social media and it's not just video marketing, it's social video. Unfortunately, most people go about it the wrong way. They think they have to have professional equipment. They also stop themselves because they don't know what platform to start on. They don't know where to invest time, what to ignore, and then what to do and what not to do in order to fit in with the current trends of each platform, because each platform is different. And then I go out and I see gurus and courses out there teaching a one-size-fits-all approach. And quite frankly, anyone who's ever bought a t-shirt that says one size fits all knows that is not the truth, right? It just doesn't fit the same as when it's custom made for you. So that's where I'm excited to announce, for the first time in over 10 years, just working privately with clients who've hired me at $10,000 a month, I've put something affordable together for you to grab a hold of. It's a social video course. However, it's not just any course that people grab, they buy, they put it on the shelf, and they don't do anything about it because fears come up with video. So that's why I decided for the first few people who see this video and jump on this, I'm offering a social video boot camp to go along with the modules. So you'll not just learn what to do, but you'll have me as your personal coach, holding you by the hand, looking over the shoulder. In fact, there will be times in the boot camp you'll look over my shoulder because I will literally show you my exact system, my exact scripts, my formula, everything that I've used for celebrities, reality TV shows, Hollywood celebrities, and professional athletes. That exact system I'm going to share with you. And we're going to cut for a moment because we have people coming through. Okay. Hello.
Also, I want to fix your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Is it getting in the way?
Yeah, but it's okay.
So I am super excited to announce and roll out not just a course for you to take so that you can have access to me like all of these high-paying clients can, but you also get me as your personal coach. And part of this is the 20th year. This month specifically is 20 years that I've been in business for myself, and I owe it all to blogging, vlogging, and social video marketing. And I want to teach you how to do the same thing. Part of me putting this course together and doing the boot camp where you get my personal coaching and pricing it at an insane deal for you. You'll see that in just a second. But I did it because, one, I wanted to celebrate 20 years in business, and I wanted to celebrate and pay it forward as far as my success and the things that I've learned. Oh, we knew that was going to happen at some point. Okay, celebrating 20 years in business, and you know what? At the end of the day, when you're in business for yourself, you're bound to get splashed with a few waves and a few crashes and a few tsunamis that come through your business. And quite frankly, we're going to keep rolling. We're not going to stop this, even though my hair got all like, because it's life. It's real life. When you're in business for yourself, this stuff, waves happen, wave sets happen. But seriously, like, we're just going to take advantage of that moment. Hopefully I'm not too wet here and can continue this. And really the most important thing is that the camera didn't get wet. But really, we get splashed. We get hit by those waves, right? And I found in Hawaii, they come in 3. So there might be 2 more coming. But you may have gotten hit with the waves of the pandemic in the past year or 2. And that's partly why I've priced it this way, so that any mom and pop shop can say yes to this course. And not only the course, but the boot camp, where I'm going to help you personally with your business. The scripts that you need to write, when to record, what to say, what not to say, what platforms to dominate on, because there are some that you want to pay attention to, and there are some that you just want to ignore, like a bad wave. So I want to help you today, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's in the course. I may go back to the office and scroll up the text so you can see everything that's in this course, but I'm kind of glad the wave just came, because it really helps remind us that real life happens. And when you're out shooting, sometimes people come by earlier and they get in your shot. What do you do? Well, I've got every system to a T detailed. I have SOPs of what to do when you go out filming, how to prepare, what to bring, how to handle low lighting, how to take advantage of natural lighting. Right now, we're not using a single artificial light. We're just using the sun, and how to position yourself so you're facing the sun. So there are a lot of details with social video that I'm going to teach you, so you'll know, and I'll be with you every step of the way. So go ahead and hit that button, and you'll see the exclusive special for my friends, family, and friends of friends special. And then I'm gonna go head back to the studio, dry off a bit, and tell you specifically what is in the course. Thank you for watching my video. And by the way, the fact that you're watching this video tells me you know how important it is to get out there and start using video, even if waves are gonna hit you in the business. What I want for you is the waves of money and funding and clients to come crashing over you, but in a good way, so that you can reap all of the results, while your competitors can be like, oh my God, what is she doing? What is he doing differently? Well, you're gonna have me as your secret weapon. I'm looking forward to meeting you, and go ahead, click on that button, and let's get in the boot camp and get you doing more videos so you get seen, you can get more followers, more engagement, and more clients. Okay, I'm gonna go dry off. Thanks for watching. Aloha.